What's going on, everyone? Never a quiet day here in crypto. Let's take a look at the market, shall we? We are at a 22 in fear in the fear and greed index. And why is that? Let's take a look. Macro-wise, the entire market is moving below the 200-day moving average. First time since October 2023, that's a year and a half. Consumer expectations are at an all-time low, 11-year low to be exact. However, Donald Trump's approval rating is still up. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says that we are in a very healthy correction. The markets are fine, even though we experienced the worst week in the market for the last 2 years. And how's the market reacting since everything's uncertain? Well, there's a close to $400 million short position on Bitcoin currently, and they're in profit. They're currently up close to $4 million. Not great, as we're seeing the 17th straight day of consecutive outflow from Bitcoin ETFs. We're also seeing a record amount of shorts on Ethereum. Ethereum, I said, was a stablecoin, but I'm wrong. They're going down. Solana's not faring much better, but they are today launching on a CME a futures position. So if you want to trade futures on Solana, you can do that today. And the reason Solana's not doing the best is because they experienced a 28% change in a weekly in terms of DeFi ranking. Binance Smart Chain has reigned supreme. They've seen a surge in their DeFi activities. Another chain doing well is TON, that popped 20% due to the CEO being released from authorities. Now he's safe at home back in Dubai. Memes are not dead. In fact, Unicorn Fart Does was just released on Kraken, one of the first major exchanges of a meme coin as of this year. Another one is Pengu, which we called at the absolute bottom, I would dare say, and is now traded on Robinhood. They made a close to 10-20% up from this all-time lows. Let's go, Pengu. And within the NFT space, there's still activity and movement. Sega is licensing their games to a third party to launch on Sui. Super famous arcade game that has to deal with physical trading cards that also featured the likes of Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, Sega said they're not going to license that IP into the blockchain game. Will eventually happen, and we'll keep a close eye on them. And the NFT that launched on Nifty Gateway, one of the first platforms that I traded on, has been performing really well. My Brian, you guys know Brian, he told me to buy this at 7,000, is now up to 18,000. That would have been a great weekend flip. But kudos to those who minted the Luce mask. They are absolutely crushing it. Lots more to get into, like how Sonic's absolutely crushing the DeFi game right now, $1.2 billion TVL. We don't have enough time to get into it on this market update, but if you want to know which trades we're doing, which platforms we're utilizing for maximum yield, click on the link down below. If not, just subscribe and follow along because we have weekly updates, rundowns, and podcasts for you guys. We'll see you guys on the next one.